Hey, it's Jen Vax with yourcolorstyle.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use your color fan to identify your best yellow. So this is the bright yellow, and this is in the warm light to medium color fan, and it's a full page yellow. This is a universal yellow, meaning that it is not a cool yellow or a warm yellow. It is simply a pure yellow, and it's bright, so it's going to be for the bright color types. And then this is an example of a page of the hue of bright yellow, light yellow, and corn yellow, the shades of it all on one page. And this is in the bright, cool, medium, mini color fan. And we're going to use these as our reference. Now, for a warm color, a color fan, you're going to have another page here of warmer yellows in here, but you don't have that for the cool color fan for comparison. So I'm going to give you a tip on how you can use your number 6 yellow page in your color fans to identify if a yellow is right for you, because lighting in the store can definitely mess you up, and it's important to figure out what yellow to wear. So I have here one of the color analysis drapes that we have, and this is like basically the equivalent to marigold and the warm color fan. But let's just say you saw this in a store and you fell in love with this color and you have cool undertones. So you can bring your fan up to this page, the only yellow probably in your fan, in a cool fan, up to the garment. What you're looking for is not necessarily an exact match. What you're looking for is, does this yellow of the garment start to look almost orange or have an orangish quality to it compared to the pure yellow? And you can see here that right away this yellow is not the right yellow for someone with cool undertones. If the yellow is looking orangey, then it means it's a warm yellow, and it is, and I mean it almost reads orange maybe on the video. Then this is not for cool undertones. You want a yellow that's either exact match or one that leans slightly green, has kind of a greenish quality to it, like a lemon yellow, like a lemon that's not completely ripe just yet. There's a little bit of green in that yellow. That's what you would be looking for. And so this is how you would know, just using this as a point of reference, not for you. And so the same is true for warm undertones. You want that yellow to be either an exact match or start to lean in the orangey category. So you can see that in this case, this would be ideal for someone with warm undertones. And for someone with warm undertones, it can still be a little bit tough to wear. Not everyone looks great or feels great in this sharp, bright yellow. So you could always go a little lighter in your yellows. You could always go a little bit lighter to kind of take off the intensity. Or instead of looking for an exact match with your yellow, look for yellows that are warmer. Here is an example of a yellow that is slightly warm and a yellow that is slightly cool. I found these, actually I made this with paint. This is painted papers from my art supplies. But it demonstrates what I'm trying to convey, which is this is the pure yellow, and when you put it onto this yellow, you can see that it is a warm yellow. It has a little bit of almost like an orange quality to it next to this. So if you have warm undertones, this is perfect. If you have cool undertones, this is a color you're going to want to avoid. And then over here, we have yellow, which is a tiny bit of cyan added. I mean, the properties of yellow change very quickly, and it doesn't take much to change it from warm or changing it to cool. Kind of a color theory, art geeky tip or piece of information there for you, but you can see here that this is a cool yellow. It looks very green in comparison to the true yellow, and I mean completely green when you take that reference away next to the warm yellow. If you are someone with cool undertones and you find a yellow that's either an exact match to true yellow or it leans slightly green, then those are pretty good yellows for you to wear. Even though it's a cool yellow, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone with warm undertones can't wear it, because it still has yellow in it, and people with warm undertones can typically wear colors made with yellow. So this is how you use your color fan. You use this true yellow as your guiding light, and if you have warm undertones, leaning slightly warm, these are your best yellows. And if you have cool undertones, you're looking for an exact match to true yellow, you want to avoid the warm yellows, and true yellow or slightly leaning green, cool yellow is for you. So I hope that helps. I will leave a link to the color fans and to the color analysis quiz in the description of this video so you can check all those things out and learn your best color type. I'm Jen Vax. Thanks so much for watching.